Today I'm showing you 3 highly profitable trading strategies, and at the end of the video I'll do some live trading to prove that these methods actually work. Okay, the first trading strategy is my absolute favorite because of how diverse it actually is. Head over to the indicator section on TradingView and type in moving average. Simple. We will need 3 of them, so triple click on it. My first moving average color is orange and the length or the period of the moving average is 20. The second moving average is blue and the length value is 50. I like having my last moving average as green and the input length is 200. This trading strategy works best when you trade with the overall market direction. So this is the monthly time frame. 20 and 50 moving averages are below the candlestick. The same thing is happening on the weekly time frame. This is the daily time frame, and this is what the 4-hour time frame looks like. So now that we found a currency pair that's trending in the same direction on all time frames, we need to find a entry. Now I believe there is a good entry just over here because it's a nice bullish engulfing candlestick. This 2 candlestick formation is great, it's successful. I recommend everyone that's watching this video to use this. What's also important, your stop loss has to cover the 20 and 50 moving averages. Now, is this enough for a successful forex trade? I'm not too sure. You need to understand a little bit more, and this is where chart patterns come in handy. So if we have a look at our daily time frame, I've actually identified a nice falling wedge pattern just over here. Now, to measure your take profit from the falling wedge pattern, you simply take the top and the bottom and move it across where the break actually happens. So it's squeezed over here, had a break, bullish engulfing candlestick going towards the upside. If it reaches this area zone, this is a successful falling wedge pattern on the daily time frame. Or you can head over to the 1-minute time frame and try to find some form of price action. So in this case, I have a slightly dodgy head and shoulders pattern just over here. It actually broke out here, had another pullback, but did not break the right shoulder. If it would have broken the right shoulder, this trade is invalid. And to measure the head and shoulders take profit would be something like this, where the neckline is from the top of the head to the neckline. We just drag it over here where the first crossover of the neckline happened. So this is where the head and shoulders pattern on the 1-hour time frame is telling us we should take our profit, and that's where the inverse head and shoulders price action pattern actually is fully completed. Okay, so now that we know the daily has a nice falling wedge, 1-hour time frame has a nice inverse head and shoulders, 4-hour time frame has a nice bullish engulfing candlestick, 20 and 50 moving averages are covered by our stop loss level, this is pretty much a perfect trade to go towards the upside. So let's just see what happens. Pulls back slightly and continues on, and you could have already made around 112 pips profit. I like to move my stop loss to entry and continue on trading, or if I see a bearish engulfing candlestick like this, I might close off my trade over here, wait for a re-entry. So a re-entry somewhere over here, continue moving towards the upside. Then depending if I see some news happening, I might close it off again, following the higher time frame bias and price action. I hope it makes sense. This is the best trading strategy. I've been trading for 10 years and it works best for me. However, there is another trading strategy that is super great. So if you like to trade pullbacks, you better listen. Okay, so for indicators, once again, we will use 2 simple moving averages. So open these bad boys on your charts, and another indicator we will need is the stochastic RSI. Make sure to use it as well. This is Euro Japanese Yen monthly time frame. It's currently trending towards the upside. Weekly is doing absolutely same thing. Daily trend is also up. 4-hour time frame is also pretty much perfect. However, to know whether it's a good one, we need to do this. Head over to a lower time frame such as the hourly if you're swing trading, or the 1-minute, 5-minute if you're scalping. Then head over to this website. I'll link it. It's babypips.com volatility indicator. Now you choose a currency pair that you're trading. The average apparently is 44 pips per day. We come back to Euro Japanese Yen. We have a look at when the market actually started. We can measure the distance on how much it went up and down. So as we can see, there was a wick just over here. It went towards the upside, maximum of 8 pips, and then we dragged this down and it went towards the downside around 64 pips. So from the start of Sunday night when the market actually opened till around 7 a.m. p.m. Monday, the volatility was 65 pips. Now, since it has dropped so much and the average is only 44 pips, logically we can start thinking to buy in the trade. So somewhere over here could be our entry. We could potentially aim for a nice around 80 pips take profit, just because this is a strong area of resistance. We go back to our 4-hour time frame. Since this is a little different strategy, you want to make sure you cover at least one moving average. A strong moving average on the 4-hour time frame in this case is the 20 just over here. This is good enough for me for an entry. 2-to-1 risk reward. As you can see, stochastic is also below. Same thing on the 4-hour time frame. Volatility is in your favor because it has dropped so much. Likely there's going to be a retracement back, and as you can see, it continues moving towards the upside and eventually reaches your take profit level. And if you're watching this with 3 months to 2 years trading experience, this could potentially not make much sense, but practice it and I promise you it will. Okay, the third trading strategy, I'm gonna do a scalping one, but really works on swing trading and day trading as well, and it's probably the most simple one. However, it works really good, and I cannot believe people get it wrong every single time. So the indicator we will need is crude scalp or intraday buy and sell. It's actually for crude oil, but trust me, it works really great on currencies. Now we will also need 20 and 50 moving averages. I like using them in general. It's a good way to know where the trend is actually at. At the moment, we can see that the trend is obviously going towards the upside, and if we have a look at the hourly time frame, it's heading towards the upside as well. This is already a great indication, especially if you're scalping, to kind of continue buying. Now for the crude scalp indicator, RSI setting length is 14, higher value 75, lower value 25, SMA length 50. If you have all these settings, click OK. Now it will give you a lot of buy and sell trading opportunities, right? But with the overall market direction being bullish, you want to ignore all of the sell opportunities. Don't trade or take the sell offers because it's gonna suck. What you want to do is trade only buy trading positions, because that's where the market is heading, right? So take profit, let's say 10 pips. That's pretty damn good. We buy. Let's take a look at how many trades we can actually make. So in this case, it doesn't reach our take profit level, just by a minuscule, by a tick. There's a saying, don't be a dick for a tick. So maybe it would have been wise to just close it off, because this, you know, would happen and you would lose the trade. So maybe you would have closed it, maybe not, I don't know. But let's say 0.1, then 1-1, 2 win, 1 loss, 3 win, 1 loss, 4 wins, 5 and 6 wins. So 6-2, 6-3, 7-3, 8-3. So 8 wins, 3 losses. As you can see, just following the kind of overall market trend, you're following the higher direction bias, which is the hourly, 15 minutes, and then you're trading on the 1 minute or the 5 minute time frames using the crude scalp buy and sell indicator. It's so simple, yet so many people overcomplicate trading. I've been using strategies like these for 10 years now, and as you see on my live trading videos, I make money, and if I make money, you guys can make money as well. Okay, some tips: if it crosses the 50 moving average, you know, on the 15-minute time frame, let's say, and you want to trade with the overall market direction, maybe don't trade until it crosses back up. So no trading over here, no trading over here. If it pulls back like that, like this, good. It's good trading, no trading, no trading, right? And I'm gonna show you now some live trading using these strategies to just prove that these concepts actually work. So let's do the first trading strategy live. I see a nice rectangle pattern. Everything is trending towards the upside. USD CAD 4-hour time frame. Nice little rejection wick over here of the 20. My stop loss is covering the 2 moving averages. Perfect, right? So I can buy this trade very quickly. Let's do 5,000. Since it's going to be a swing trade, I'm going to set up my take profit and stop loss in just a minute. So we'll see how that develops. If it doesn't happen in this video, I'll post it in my Telegram. You should join. And you know what? We can probably scalp USD CAD as well while swing trading the other one. Look at this. Nice buy just over here. Pulled back on the 20 and 50 moving averages on the 5 minute. Protecting our trade. So this is going to be great. USD CAD, since I'm going to make a very quick sharp turn, I'm going to do 10,000. I believe it's going to be a nice trade. 135958 was our entry for the scalp. 135954 for the other one. So as you can see, already is in some profit. Very slightly, obviously, going towards the upside. We need a little bit more than that. But this just shows how powerful it is. Swing trading and scalping at the same time. Find a trading setup that has high probability in swing trading, and then scalp a high probability setup for a scalp trade using these techniques. These are the best techniques ever. I've used them many times, and trust me, you will make money. I've been making them. Look at my balance, 27 grand, and this is not even my main broker. So if I can make money, you guys can as well. And as you can see, going towards the upside, let's see what happens. 22 pounds, 21 pounds at the moment. I'll wait a little bit more just to get a nice couple of £100 and I'm done. Probably waiting until it reaches the 5-minute resistance just over here. It did make a slight new high just over here. Very slight bullish engulfing candlestick developing. 1 minute left until it actually closes. On the 1 minute time frame, we see a nice crude scalp buy once again. This is the area zone we should be aiming for. I do have around, what is it, 8 pips take profit, 88 stop loss, but this is just a mental note in this case because I'm scalping, you know, I'm in the market, I'm watching the market actively. I can close the trade anytime. No news today at all. And as you can see, going up, 62 pound, 35 pound. You know what? I'm closing it off. I proved enough. I don't need to prove, you guys. I don't want to stress about today. It's a nice day. I'm gonna go for a walk. And if we take a look, 2 trades USD CAD, as you can see, 34 pounds, 60 pounds. Then from my last trading session, 56 pounds, 18 pounds, 105 pounds. You can watch these live trading videos just over here, and make sure to join my Discord and Telegram trading group. You won't regret it. I mean, I do lose sometimes. I'm not God, but I'm pretty good at trading. Been trading 10 years. Recommend you join. You won't regret it. And take care, Lions. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe and goodbye.